Mr. Smokey Black, how you doing?
I'm good, Mr. Smokey Black. How are you?
I'm a little confused about the word rape. What's your definition? You're a woman. What's your definition of the word rape?
My definition of the word rape is forced entry against my will.
By me being
That's my definition.
By me being a guy, I can agree.
Because you got so many people in this world, when they hear the words that somebody got famous, first thing they want to do is say, oh, he raped me, or oh, he did this to me, or oh, he did that to me, blah, 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 whatever. Knowing damn right well ain't shit happened. They just want that damn money.
Would you give a person fellatio in a club on the dance floor with any fucking body in the world that you just said?
No, I would not.
That sets it up right there. If any girl give a nigga some neck in broad daylight in a fucking club in front of everybody, that lets you further know what she all about, man.
Let you further know she loose as a goose and don't give a shit.
She says she kissed the dick.
Okay, that's still fucking incriminating yourself.
I don't think
that still got people looking at you sideways because you guys are in the middle of a public club on a dance floor around probably hundreds and hundreds of people, and you just whipping your shit out, and then some bitch is wrapping her lips around it. Come on now.
What's her definition of the word kiss? Kissing the dick.
That's an interesting question, because I'd like to know what their definition of that is. Because, you know, there's a couple of different ways to be able to do all of that. Mm-hmm. There's the one where you can just kiss it through the pants, mm-hmm. You know, being silly and goofy or whatever. Mm-hmm. Then there's the other option where you are behind closed doors, somewhere where nobody can see what's going on, and then you whip it out and then you just wrap your lips around it.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
That's another word for kissing it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much, yeah.
Now, she said she was raped, right?
Oh my god.
This is the part that like have me scratching my fucking head, and I have dreadlocks and my head is like really itching off of this shit. I'm like really scratching my head, yo. And she said that the man, she said she was mounted on the man, right? She was sitting on your wood, okay, with this spandex dress on. She said she had a spandex dress. I had to look up the spandex dress. First and foremost, the dress is ugly as a motherfucker. Okay. 2, like, it looked like it's easy access. You feel me? 3, how can you not know who the fuck took your pussy, man? If you already been around these motherfuckers, like, I'm pretty sure she's seen this man hella times. Because she said she had sex with him at least about 5 times.
What?
So evidently, you're gonna know who the fuck this man is hanging around for as the company that he's keeping.
That part. Like, regardless of where you are, who you're around, and what's going on, you're still gonna be leery and observant of your entire surroundings. You're gonna be observant of people's faces, people's reactions, people's voices. Anything people do, that way if something in a case like that was to happen, you recognize the voice and be able to identify them by voice.
You see what I'm saying? What about like his or her touch? Let's just say they violate you, right? You should already know what they touch is like. Once they stick their dick in you or any type of penetration, you know what they feel like.
Yeah, that part.
Because of the forced friction, right?
Yep.
Now, she said that she don't remember the rape kit. How's that
I
possible?
don't understand how you don't remember the rape kit, but okay.
But how can you not remember the rape kit if you was being taken advantage of?
That part.
Tupac said, I gotta say something about this man. I just can't use her words. He said that she gave him a massage from the front. She was sitting on top of him. They were kissing. Then when they came in the room, they both jumped up. And that moment right there, that shit was blown.
Oh no.
And Tupac just got up. Because I didn't want to make the seem like that was my girl. Right, he got up and walked off. So he didn't want the fellas to make it seem like they were girlfriend and boyfriend.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But she said that Pac had her hemp down with her head down and his hand all up in her braids, saying that he wanted to share her with his homeboys. Now, let's just use me as an example, okay? I'm a guy, okay? Now, if I'm single, and I really like this girl, right? I really like her. She bad in the motherfucker. You think I'm going to share that shit with my friends?
Oh no.
Hell no.
Exactly. Come the fuck on, man.
Honestly, the way it sounds like to me, I think she was used as bait to bait him. To set him up. That's what it sounds like to me. That's just my personal opinion.
What I was saying to one of the guests earlier, that if it wasn't for this particular situation with their rape trial, that man wouldn't have got shot. That man wouldn't have met up with Christopher Wallace. He wouldn't have met up with Diddy Combs that night. He wouldn't have got hit up 5 times. He wouldn't have been beefing with them niggas. Christopher Wallace would have still been alive. A lot of people would have been still alive. If it wasn't been that situation. Somebody fate would have came into play at the 2 decades of this. Somebody would have died eventually. But at that moment, the world could have been changed. If you can turn back the hands of time with this situation. It wouldn't have been no East Coast, West Coast beef. Tupac would have been still alive. It wouldn't have been none of this bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's fucking pathetic and it's sad,
Like
yo.
I heard bits and pieces of what that girl was spewing out her bitch ass mouth. And I needed her to shut her face because for real, she was starting to sound real stupid.
Yeah, her story was all over the place, man.
Like, she had so many holes and loops in her story, it was ridiculous. Like, real shit.
Yeah, it wasn't
Like,
even fun.
how can you not remember your rape kit? How can you not remember who it was, when it was, how it was, whatever the case may have been? Like, that doesn't make no type of sense to me whatsoever. Like, that sounds stupid. Because I'm sorry, regardless of how old a female is, if she goes through something that traumatic in her life,
Right.
she won't remember until the day she died, for real.
It's a traumatic experience.
Exactly, especially if it was true.
Not one nigga, but 5 motherfuckers.
Exactly. And then the fucked up part about it was, like, bitch had no emotion on her face, for real.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's another...
Any female in their right mind that went through a traumatic situation like that, even regardless of how long ago it really was, like, they would literally, like, still show some emotion for it. Like, that don't make sense to me. Hell, I'm a female. And trust and believe, if I was telling a story like that, oh, you better believe I'm going to show all the emotions for that. I'm not going to just sit there with a dead, straight-ass face and not show no. No, hell no. Y'all got me fucked up for real. If I'm sitting there putting my story out there, whether it's fiction or truth, I'm gonna play it off. I'm gonna play it real good. I'm gonna do all the theatrics, the crying, the body shaking and all that other bullshit. Come on now. Bitch just wanted his money. That's all the fuck that was. That's all the fuck that was. She just wanted his money. So she figured what other way to get him is to try to hit him with a fake ass charge.
You know I
That's all the
tried.
fuck that was.
You know I tried to look her ass up on social media.
You ain't gonna find her ass on no social platform.
Can't find that bitch at all. She
And you
on.
probably never going to. She probably got herself ghosted for real.
That's crazy. But my thing is like this: you get raped by actor, rapper, whoever the fuck. Okay.
Not anybody famous regardless.
What person you know would take a picture of the person that took advantage of you?
Sure the hell not this bitch.
She took pictures, a picture of her and Tupac.
Yeah, hell no.
That don't make sense.
That's why I know there was more to their story than what she's telling everybody. She has so many gaps and so many loops and so much stuff in her damn story. It's ridiculous. It was like she kept bounce all over the place. She couldn't get her words right. She couldn't. I mean, she just couldn't. I don't even know how to even explain it for real. Like she just sounded stupid.
Yeah, you can tell that she's not playing with a full fucking deck. She's not playing with a full deck. You can tell she's not the sharpest pencil in the pencil box.
She totally ain't, like, real shit, because I don't give a fuck how long ago a situation like that was. That shit still want to traumatize me to this day. I could be 18 years old. I could be 58 years old. I go through something similar, yeah, oh, it's still going to bother me regardless.
Exactly. It's called a video image. Sometimes that you can't shake.
Exactly. Especially if it was true and it went down how you're trying to portray it that it went down.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It don't make any sense. Now,
Nope.
now when Tupac was getting judged, you know they said she got low.
Yeah, she didn't even go to the damn court hearing for real.
And she got low. Like, my thing is like a rape trial.
She tried to say the VA told her not to go.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was already a conspiracy against this man.
Oh my god.
My man got set up. He was already judged before being judged. Ain't that about a bitch?
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Like, my thing is like this, yo. When she got raped, right, allegedly, why didn't she go to the goddamn hospital?
Pretty much, she should have went to the hospital. Even though the police, in situations like that, and the police get involved, the police will do their own rape kit with their own medical doctor for real.
Right.
Because that way they can collect the evidence, run the scans on it, run the tests on it, do whatever they need to do to figure out who it came from.
Mm-hmm.
Then the police literally actually escort you to the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Like, they literally, like, real shit, they will escort you to the hospital once they're done their part of the recap.
Okay. But my thing is like this, though. How the fuck can you not remember what the fuck happened to you? That's the part that really have me, like, baffling, scratching my goddamn head.
Cause that bitch knows she lying. Point blank and simple.
Yeah.
She knows she lying. She knows she ain't telling the truth. She knows she just trying to do whatever she can to drain that man's name through the mud. That's all that is. And the fact of the matter is that man is dead and gone and is not here to defend himself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, they gonna throw dirt on his name for real.
I understand what Tupac's situation is. As far as like, I don't understand about. I just want to put this out here. Like, I don't get it about the word snitching. I don't get it. What is your definition of the word snitching?
My definition of the word snitch. My definition of the word snitch is somebody that go run and tell everything.
That's your
whether it's right or wrong.
That's your definition. My definition of the word snitch is like telling on people.
Yeah, that's more or less what I'm saying, but I'm just using it in a different terminology because, like, if you're labeled a snitch, then the snitch is getting in trouble.
Okay. Tupac didn't snitch on nobody. But he still he was the fall guy for all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, he did the time. Everybody else just got a slap on the wrist or they didn't get hit with no charges. Now, he took the hit even though he didn't do shit. Now, if that was me and I was in his situation, I'm telling the judge I didn't do shit. I bailed off. So how am I a snitch? I don't know.
True.
I don't know what the fuck happened. I didn't do it. I'm not incriminating myself far as street code is concerned, but I can tell you this, I wasn't in the room, which is actually true. I wasn't in the room.
Yeah, because dude that was doing that girl's interview, he let it be known that Tupac said he pimped off.
Yeah, he wasn't in the room, so how did he get nailed?
Yeah, he let it be known with all them dudes and stuff coming in the room, he left because he was already blown by them people busting in the room like that.
Right, so how is he getting charged with rape? And that's the part that get me. He was bitching and complaining in the interviews that how can I get charged for this and that? Ooh. Don't you think you should say something to your lawyer like, look, bro, I didn't do shit. They said he testified and said that he didn't do shit, but nigga, you should have been a little more specific. Dog, it wasn't me. I didn't touch her. I did this with her, blah, blah, ooh. She supposed to gave me some neck. Niggas busted in the room. It was dead. I was blown. I made it seem like she wasn't my girl. I didn't want to get caught up in my feelings. I just walked off. Fuck it. It is what it is.
Yep.
Then there's no rape trial.
Yep, that's what I'd have did for real.
But see, most likely he didn't say shit.
He probably kept his mouth shut. He was probably like, I'll just keep my mouth shut and just be like, fuck it.
Nah, fuck that, yo. We talking about your livelihood, man. Once you go in that jail cell, man, chances are high, if you're known as a sex offender, chances are high niggas is gonna fuck with you in the jail cell, man. Oh, you like raping women, huh? Okay.
And then that's when they come back, well, I got a daughter on the outside. This, that, and the third that I can't even see, talk to, breathe on, smell, yada, yada, yada. And here you are here getting your kicks off by raping women.
They're going to end up...
And next thing you know, that guy could have took his life in jail.
Or he might end up being somebody wrong.
3 hours later.
2,000 years later.